By late May, Laura Bennett was ensconced in her new life as a congressional intern and loving every minute of it, despite the city's fickle weather, hot and humid one day, rainy and chilly the next. Her parents had driven her to Washington from Tampa on April 24th to start her internship with Congressman Hal Gannon. She wasn't due to begin her duties until April 27th, but she wanted to get settled in her new digs. The apartment that Gannon's chief of staff, Roseanne Simmons, had secured for Laura was spacious and airy. The furniture, while hardly fashionable, was utilitarian, befitting a space that experienced frequent turnover as 20,000 young men and women toiling as interns in the nation's center of power came and went. The couch and a pair of cushioned armchairs were covered in green vinyl. A small dining table and 4 straight-back chairs occupied one corner of the living room. The kitchen was small but usable. It had a dishwasher, a gas stove, and a small refrigerator. The cabinets contained the requisite glassware, plates, silverware, and serving pieces, but Laura prepared and ate few meals there aside from breakfast. She was more interested in exploring the myriad restaurants and bars that dotted the immediate area and beyond, using the credit card her father had provided to pay the tabs. Her roommate, on the other hand, enjoyed cooking dinner and eating in. Their different approach to meals was but one example of the personality gap that existed. Reese Etheridge was a studious young woman from a suburb on Long Island who was interning at the Department of Justice. Small and slender, with large glasses and a helmet of tight reddish curls, she was as reserved and shy as Laura was outgoing and gregarious, preferring to stay at home and read on most evenings, while Laura immersed herself in the city's abundant nightlife. It didn't take long before their differing lifestyles clashed. On her first day at work in Gannon's office in the Rayburn House office building, one of 3 buildings housing offices of members of the House, Laura spent her time getting familiar with other interns and staffers and becoming indoctrinated in how constituent queries and requests were handled. Gannon's unflappable chief of staff, Roseanne Simmons, was curt but helpful, and the hours seemed to fly by. At a little after 5, Laura asked Roseanne to recommend a good place to enjoy a relaxing drink and dinner. "Depends," was Roseanne's reply. D.C. used to be a joke when it came to good restaurants, but that's changed. The city is loaded with them now. Maybe you'd like to try one of the nearby watering holes that congressional staffers frequent after work. There's Bull Feathers on 1st Street, the Hawk and Dove, that's on Pennsylvania, and Lounge 201 is popular, that's on Mass Avenue. Recommend one? Roseanne shrugged. Try Lounge 201. It's on the Senate side of the building. Nice bar, mostly Senate staffers. Their flatbread pizzas are terrific. Laura poked her head into Gannon's private office to say good night. "Got through your first day all right?" he asked. "No sweat," she said. "But this is a busy place." "Heading home?" "Heading for a restaurant that Roseanne recommended. Lounge 201. "Nice place. Did Roseanne fill you in on bar etiquette and congressional hangouts?" "No." "If you're going to complain about me, never mention my name. It's always my member." Laura's laugh was risque. "Member? Like in member of the House of Representatives? Or—" "No, not that member," he said, also laughing. "I'll try and remember your advice," she said. "Only I haven't been here long enough to complain about you." "Give it another couple of days," he said, "and you will." He waved her away. "Enjoy the evening." As she left the office and headed in the direction of the bar, she kept thinking of Hal Gannon sitting behind his desk